Dumbest shit you ever said to a girl?
This one girl, she had a big ass crush on me, but I didn't like her, and she was annoying to me. And one time she came up to me, it was during PE. She came up to me, she was like, "Hey, I was wondering if you want to like run a lap with me, you know, walk together and, you know, do the mile and stuff." I was like, "No, I don't. So please just get away from me."
You're fucked up,
Bro.
That's a dickhead, bro.
I was a dick, bro. I was a dick in middle school. And she walks away, and I'm just like chilling, talking to my boy. All I see is a group of girls like just hugging her.
Oh.
And my boy Edgar comes, he goes, "Greaser, what the fuck did you do?" I'm like, what? He was like, "What did you say to her?" I look, this girl starts crying her eyes like, "Why would he say that to me?" No, that's not even the fucked up part. Edgar was like, "Bro, you gotta go apologize." I was like, "What the fuck for what?" She was crying, and her friends look at me. They're like, "You gotta apologize." I was like, "Fuck no!" And I ran. I did my mile. I did that shit under 6 minutes. By the way, that shit was lit. But
You slapped her in the face with words, bro. Honestly.
to this day, I regret that shit.
If you guys don't know, my dad was my principal for high school for 2 years. My sophomore year, I hung around these two girls, and they're like not the best influence. Thought it would be fun to go to the bathroom and smoke in the bathroom. We left the bathroom, we're walking down the I building next to the cafeteria, we're walking, and then security stops and it's like, "Do you guys know smoking in a bathroom is like illegal or something?" And we just looked at them, we were like, we weren't smoking in the bathroom.
Like denying it?
Yeah, we were denying it. So right away, I knew they were gonna call like my dad. So what I started doing was I would like delete everything off my phone because I knew my dad was about to come take my phone away. But I thought I had more time. I was like, he's coming from the office, which is pretty far. No, he came from the cafeteria. So he was like, "Come here." He was like, "What did I tell you about hanging out with those girls?" And I was just stuck. I was like, And then he takes my phone and he's like, "You're not gonna need it anymore." And like that's when the circle started for me. And he threw my phone in the trash. Everybody was just circling. Like nobody was even laughing.
When I was looking through these videos, bro, there's a lot of them. A lot of people like catch like some weird stuff on their ring lights.
Like ring doors?
Yeah, you know how it records?
Yeah.
A lot of people like catch on like scary stuff on their thing. And I'm gonna show you guys this video. Look.
I'm getting chills, bro. I'm
That
getting
sounded like
scared.
she was trying to like saw through the door.
Look at this other video. This is someone else.
And you know what's crazy about the ring door things? It doesn't just record throughout the whole night. It records when it's sensing something. When it hears a noise or sense a movement, it starts recording. So even if there's nothing there, the sensor of the camera picks up something.
All these videos are happening like at their front door.
That's where I'll become tiptoe lips.
What the fuck was that? Like, was
I
that a
don't know,
kid or
like,
something?
It's a face. Look,
the
it just
fuck?
pulls up.
That shit
Boys.
looks like it has a mask.
Boys, I got chills.
Zoom in.
Look. Just goes away.
Whoa.
What the
The Zodiac Killer was a killer in San Francisco. He killed like a bunch of like teenagers and shit, and they never caught him. That fool killed a lot of people.
let
And
me
then
make sure-
he'll write like letters and send it to the police station and be like, "I just killed another person. Try to catch me again." Like he'll say something.
Yeah,
stupid
but
like that.
the letters weren't like actual like written letters with actual words. They were like
They were like
this
patterns.
Like a puzzle?
patterns. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a puzzle.
Shit.
And
Yeah.
he was like say some crazy shit like, "I'm killing people to have slaves in hell. I can enslave people for hell, like for his kingdom." Some shit like that.
Yeah, that fool was tripping.
Homie was crazy.
And then here's the crazy part: they never caught him ever. I think recently they found out like who it could be.
Oh, he confessed, no?
Something
on
like
his deathbed.
I think I seen it on his
Yeah.
bed. He confessed like.
And then people are like, "This fool really went to the movie theater to watch his own movie about him killing people." I'm like, yo, that's fucking
That's crazy, bro. He outlived like.
I bet he's in the movie theater like, "Hey, I killed that person." Something the person next to him.
the person next to him like, funny, like, nah, I really did. What the fuck you talking about?
Like in the movies, like, "Yeah, I hit the body in the ocean." He's like, "That ain't true. Trust."
He's like,
He's just like, "What the fuck?"
What's the worst date you ever been on?
I got catfished on a date and I was on Tinder swiping. I matched with this baddie. Like she looked like music video material. Same day we matched and she's like, "You trying to go to the movies?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah." So she was like, "You have a friend for my friend." I hit up my friend. I go to pick up this girl. I tell her I'm here and she's like, "Okay, I'm walking towards you." And like I look in the mirror and there's like these two girls, raggedy as fuck. Like They just woke up like in pajamas and slippers, and both of them sat in the back seat like I was their Uber driver. Finally get to the movie theater, I can actually see them, her homegirl, and she was even worse. I was like, oh my god, like my homie's gonna kill me. We started walking, it was Ontario Mills, and I just felt embarrassed walking next to them, to be honest. And then I see my friend and I'm just like, I bow to him, I'm like, bro, sorry. He's like, what do you mean? He turns the corner, he sees these two girls, and he's like, bro. And he starts walking the other way, and I'm like, bro, I'm so sorry. So we all go sit down. Me and my friend are 2 rows in front of them. And then I'm telling my friend, I'm like, bro, we gotta get out of here. I'm like, hey, me and my friend, we're gonna go get some snacks. You guys want anything? And she's like, yeah, can you get us 2 large popcorns and 2 large drinks?
Damn.
Bro, at the movie theaters, that's just expensive. That's like $40, $50 right there. Me and my friend, we get up. As soon as we hit the hallway, we dipped. We just start running. And the girl texted me. She's like, hey, are you guys almost back? And then, yeah, we just never replied. I was her ride, by the way, so I don't know how she got home.
She didn't like reach out again, like, hey, where you at? Like,
I blocked her.
you're a savage.
Sorry, bro, back then I was toxic.
What's the craziest thing you done to get out of like a girl asking you out?
I know, homie, in middle school, this girl had a fat crush on him. She was bold. She went up to him, she was like, hey, I think you're really cute, and like, I want you to be my next boyfriend. Like, do you want to go out? He panicked, so he was like, no, I'm gay. And she was like, oh, I didn't know, I'm so sorry. He was like, it's okay, I came out like 2 days ago. And she was just like, oh, well, that's so good of you. And he was like, thanks. And this fool came up to us like red as fuck. He's like, dude, I fucked up. What the fuck did you do? He was like, I told her I was gay. And I was like, what the fuck? Out of all things you could have said, like, you could have said no. You could have said, I'm dating somebody, or like something.
I'm talking to somebody.
I'm talking to somebody.
I actually did that one time.
He did do that shit.
So these group of girls came up and they walk up to me. They're like, oh my god, you're so cute. You know, can I get your Instagram and shit like that, blah, blah, blah. I was playing like a bullshit. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm gay. I'm actually gay right now.
Edgar, ven a ayudarme con el cambio de aceite de la camioneta, ya lo ocupa.
What?
Te acabas de despertar.
Yeah.
Y luego, son las 12 de la tarde. Ayúdame.
Dude, when am I even gonna help, bro? It's not even my truck.
Prende algo, aunque sea. A la muerte de la regalo.
Really? You won't give me the mamalona?
No, para que vayas aprendiendo. Mira, tóquele aquí. Te voy a enseñar algo. Tóquele aquí. Estaba notando el otro día que las pinches brecas me estaban fallando. Tráeme el gato, Edgar, para chequearla, para levantar el carro.
What?
Tráeme el gato para levantar el carro.
Gato?
Y apúrate, rápido.
Damn.
¿Esta mamada qué es, güey?
You said gato.
Si ni tenemos gato, ¿dónde lo agarraste?
I don't know. I just found him in the garage.
Esto no, güey. No mames, ¿esa mamada qué?
Fuck, cut. Fuck you, bitch.
Alúmbrame ahí. Tengo que ver. Más fuerte, si quieres. ¡Que me alumbres! ¡No veo nada! ¡Alúmbrame bien! ¡Ahí llega! No estés gritando, güey. El pinche teléfono. Ahora que sí, agarramos el gato correcto. La vamos a levantar. ¡Levántala! No mames, mijo. Come on. Por favor de Dios. No. Así no era. Así, esas mamadas. Quítate. No te digo. Agárrale ahí fuerte. Levántale porque se va a llenar. Levántale. No.
Fuck. Quema, cut.
Pendejo. You said it. Nomás el cono. Que no tiene para dónde respirar.
Fuck, dude. Can you give me a rag?
Yeah. Puto rag a la verga. Puto rag.
This story is called The Old Lady. So in Colombia, there's this apartment complex, and there was a security guard. He was guarding the lobby. Out of nowhere, the other security guards check like the security cameras and all that, and they see the security camera in the lobby with the security guard there. And all of a sudden, they see the guy just moving his hands like this, just talking to somebody. And they're like, what the fuck? Like, what's this guy doing? He's literally just moving his hands, acting weird. So they radio him. They're like, hey, bro, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm helping this old lady out. She's talking to her. And they're like, what? And they're like, I'm helping this old lady. You don't see her? And they're like, dude, there's nobody there. And they started saying it over and over, like, there's nobody there. And the guy started freaking out, and he pushes the button of the elevator, and that fool fucking dips. Like, he leaves. So the story goes that he was in the lobby, right? And he saw old lady trying to come into the apartment complex. So he walks over and opens the door for her, and he walks in, and the old lady starts asking the security guard for help. And I guess other people who live in the apartment complex, they also seen that lady before and even had conversations with her. And she always asked for help. Let me show you the video, bro.
This fucking photo I seen So the guy says it's a dad taking a photo of his daughter on the McDonald's playground, and he's seen his daughter on top of the slide, and he took a photo of her. And when he snapped the picture, he seen a face on the left of her, and he didn't see her. He didn't see that face when he took the photo, but he went up to his daughter and he said, "Who is this?" Daughter said, "Oh, that's my imaginary friend Beto." And look at this shit.
I can't see. Zoom it in. What the?
Oh, what the fuck?
Hell no.
That's
Fuck
fucking
that, bro.
crazy, huh? When I seen that, I was like, "Yo, what the?"
That shit looks demonic,
It
bro.
looks nasty, bro.
It's-
It doesn't look real. That she said that's her imaginary friend Beto, so she's seen this guy.
What would you do in that situation where you like get the fuck up? And
I would
pray,
do-
bro. Like what does he do? How's he look? How old is he?
Yeah,
like,
I'm like, does he tell
describe
you?
him to me. You know.
I would first
that,
thing.
that gives me chills, bro. I'm like, oh,
Fuck.
no, I wouldn't want to know. I'd be like, okay, tell Beto to get the fuck out of here.
I would tell her, like,
that's what if she says something crazy?
For me, I'd be like, is he telling you to do anything evil? Like, make sure she's not telling him to do something bad stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks creepy, bro.
Because that looks demonic.